Hi everybody, it's me, Kristen. I just thought I'd give this update about Zoey. She's still with us, so, she's hanging in there. In case you didn't see the other videos, Zoey has cancer, my cat Zoey, and she's 16 years old, so, we're not going to do any, aggressive measures, because we don't want to ruin her quality of life and stuff like that. So basically, she's just, taking naps, walking around, eating, drinking still. So I'm going to have to make a decision sometime about, if her quality of life deteriorates more. And so she's taking steroids every other day. In addition to her thyroid medication. The thyroid medication isn't bad because you just put it in her ear. It's like I have it here. Hold on. So it's just this, and you just, I don't know if you can see it. You click it, and it comes out the top, and you just rub it in the ear. I don't want to do it on myself because I don't need that medication. But, yeah, so she gets that twice a day, and one in each ear, but she tolerates it pretty well. And then she doesn't like the steroid medication very much, but it helps her quite a bit, so I think it's worth it to give it to her. So it's getting colder here in the Pacific Northwest, and she's staying in more for naps, because Zoe's an indoor-outdoor cat, so she loves summer because she likes to stay out and take sun baths and stuff on the patio. But when it gets colder, she likes to stay in more. I also want to thank everyone who participated in the No Kings March. It was an amazing turnout. I think they said 7 million people? That's so many people. I was not able to participate, but I appreciate everyone who went out there. And so I live near Portland, Oregon, and my university is in Portland. So, when Trump and Kristi Noem and, Trump's mouthpiece, they're like, it's a war zone. It's so funny because it's one block of the city, and it's not a war zone at all. It's just people dancing around in costumes. And the only problem comes about when, because I've watched videos in the middle of the night and stuff when no one's up watching, live video feeds and stuff. And it's just the only problems arise when ICE comes out. They come out, and they tackle people, and they shoot pepper balls at people or shoot tear gas into the crowd. They have this giant spotlight that I'm sure it keeps the neighbors up. I don't know. But yeah, so the protesters really aren't doing anything. They're just standing around, making noise maybe, but other than that, I haven't seen anyone doing anything to warrant the kind of war zone. I don't know if Trump saw videos from 2020 or something when, it was a little more intense when it was the Black Lives Matter protesting, and it got a little out of hand with destruction of property and stuff. And, people were lighting fires in trash cans or something, but that is not now. And mostly it was back then as well. It was in retaliation to the ICE people and whoever, I think they called in the National Guard then too, to them provoking, pepper spraying, tear gassing, shooting less lethal rounds, things like that. You know, so it's really ridiculous that that the Trump is like, oh, it's a war zone there. No, it's not. Anyway, I was just so happy to see that so many people turned out for the No Kings March, and I just think it's, so, and also I was like really happy that people in like small towns turned out as well. That, it says something. The big cities, they're used to people coming out for protests, but in small towns, it doesn't always happen, so bravo. Anyway, I hope you guys are okay and hanging in there. I know the world's a bit crazy these days. I don't know how to help that. I just think we've got to keeping on and maintain our sense of humor about stuff, I guess. That's what, the whole frog protest thing and the blow up animals and people in costumes protesting, it's like, it shows the absurdity of the people in power. Like, they're gonna kill a blow up frog or something, like they're gonna say that person is a danger to society. I mean, not unless they're a serial killer inside the suit or something, Anyway, okay, so be safe out there, take care of yourselves, and I'll give you an update about Zoey soon. Okay, thanks, bye.